All right, friends. So we are back, and today in this video, we are going to talk about something called as transition. So, what is transition? So, you see these arrows, these are called as transitions. On these transitions, you can add any condition. For example, let's say we have a output, let's say we have name, age, bank account number, and mobile number. These are the five fields we have. So let's pick one of the field. Let's say account number we are picking, and we can add a condition of whether our account number length is greater than 10 or less than 10. So that condition we can add over here, condition type with condition. So condition type is equals to, there are four types: success with condition, success with no matching condition, and error. So we will first talk about success with condition. So let's say we want an account number only greater than 10. No, not greater than. Let's make it as less than 10. So if our account number input is less than 10, only then we will get the output response. Otherwise, we will get a response that invalid or invalid account number. Okay, so let's add that condition over here. So first, go to pass JSON. In the pass JSON, we will be getting some things. Let's see if we are getting account number over here. If we are getting our account number here itself, we can add here itself. Let's see. So just label it as check for account number less than 10, or directly less than 10. This is our label. Okay, so condition will be success with condition. Oh, this is too long. Let's put it as account number less than 10. That's it. Okay, we'll design it a little bit better. Hmm? Okay, so that's it. So let's go back to transition property success with condition. We have to provide an expression here. So how to provide an expression? So we will be getting HTTP receiver. We have post data. We have post data directly. We don't post data means this entire JSON string, and we are not able to see any variable like name, age, account number. So we cannot apply that condition over here. So first we need to pass the JSON, only then we can apply that condition. Okay, so that is clear that we cannot apply that condition just after HTTP receiver. We have to pass the JSON. In pass JSON, it will fetch name, age, account number, mobile number, and bank. And from there we can pick any one variable and we can add the condition. So let's go to this transition. I will add account number less than 10, success with condition, expression here, go here, and here you can see process context pass JSON. So from here you can drag and drop like this. Okay, and you can give less than 10, but we need length. So for length we have one function, do control space and you get the suggestions of all the functions, and search for string length. Okay, this is the function. So string length should be less than 10. If it is less than 10, only then it will work. Otherwise, only then it will give us a response. Otherwise, it will not go into this path. It will have to stop right there. So let's design it a little bit better. Okay. All right. Now then, um, I will design it like this. Mhm. Or I can make it over here, here, here. Yeah, I have corrected the flow so that it is way more visible than before. Now, this path would say account number is greater than 10. Another path, I will be adding one more path and it will directly go to render JSON. It will go to render JSON, but it will have another schema. So we have to add one more render JSON over here. Let's say render JSON here. Okay, we will give another schema to it, and then we'll give a output of render JSON to send HTTP response. Okay, so this path will give us account number less than 10. Then this path will give all the condition which is not matching account number less than 10. Okay, so success with no match condition. So I have selected this transition and I am adding a condition that success with no matching condition. So this will make sure the account number is, if it is coming as greater than 10 or equal to 10, we will have this flow. Otherwise, we will have this flow. All right. So in render JSON 1, we need a response. So how we are going to get the response? We'll go into projects. We'll create one more schema. We have to give a schema like I'll say render schema hyphen to render JSON. Okay, and we will have name, not name. I'll directly say error, and I will put it over here. What can I put? Account number. Account number cannot be less than, sorry, greater than. Account number should be less than 10. This is the error message I am giving, but this is a sample error message that I have to give somewhere else. I will just write it here. Sample error message. Okay, next, finish. So this schema we need to add it over here. Input editor, render JSON element. And number of inserts. Why number of inserts is coming? Schema file. No, not schema file. I want this one. schema to render JSON. Just now I created this one, right? So error. Okay, this error will go to send HTTP response. Now input, we have error, right? Error will be account number should be less than account number should be less than 10. Here we have added error message. This render JSON will be sent here. Okay. All right. Let's run this application and check. Okay, what's wrong here? What is this? Transition between HTTP receiver and log activities has expression configuration error. Okay. Condition. Okay, I have to just write it success here. Save. Okay, error message is gone. Just creating little more visible. Yeah, I'm just creating little bit visibility. All right, so HTTP receiver, it will log parse JSON. It will come to parse JSON. Then we have two paths. One path will be in this condition. Another path will be going to the condition where it is not less than 10. Let's check it out. So let's debug this application. We have project 5 debug. Once the running is once application is started, I'll hit this API and we will see. First we will add account number which is less than 10. So let's say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so let's take equal to 10. This is the account number equals to 10, and it is saying okay, the application is started. So let's run this, send, and it should give us some success. But why raw JSON? We should have JSON. Why we are getting 1? We should not get 1. We should get the JSON. We should get the JSON output as okay, let me check the properties. I was thinking that I will get an error. Success is right, but I should get a JSON body with the error message. Account number is less than 10, but why it is not showing? That is what I am figuring out. 1 second. So here I have given ASCII content equals to application JSON render JSON string. So there is render JSON 1 also is there. So I have to use when condition here. ASCII content surround with two when conditions. So when it's coming from transition 1, let's say we can add conditions over here as well. So here also we have to tell them if the string length is greater than string length of parse JSON account number if this is greater than or equal to 10. Okay, the output should be this JSON string. Okay, otherwise this should be the output. So here I will put string length was account number less than 10. I'll get this output. Otherwise we don't need, so we can keep it for now. It won't have any issues, so save it. And let's see, console has restarted or not. Okay, okay, it has restarted. BW application is impaired, it has restarted. Let me run this now. Send, and I got account number should be less than 10. Okay, so this was first test, that you have two ways to add a condition. So first way we have used a transition. Okay, first way we used transition, and here we have given conditions. Second way is you can go to you can go directly to a HTTP, send HTTP response, and wherever there is XPath expression, right click on ASCII content, or anywhere you have to add the condition, and use this surround with. So because I have already used it, surround with condition, you can use you can use any of these four. So for now I have used surround with choose. Okay, so let's test now. Account number is equals to 10, we have tested, right? So we will be testing greater than 10. Okay, so let's go back to this, and I will add some more uh, numbers here. Save it. If I send it, I'll again get account number should be less than 10. And if I remove these 4 digits 1 2 3 4 and I send it, I'll get number of inserts equals to 1. That means this record is now inserted. And so we can also check the record whether it is inserted or not. And see here we have the account number which just now we have given, 777. Last is 545. Last is 545 here, right? So that's how it goes. So that's it for this session. Let's meet on another session.